Hi guys, this is Pestily and welcome to an Escape from Tarkov video. In this video, I'm covering all the maps besides Shoreline and Customs, showing you all the little cheeky spots you can jump up to, and just little tips and tricks around the map. So guys, without further ado, let's crack straight into it. Do that. First spot I've got for you guys today on the... Oh my god. First spot I've got for you today on labs is up on this cheeky box. You get up here.
Command.
No one will ever know. Now with them down the bottom, it's actually going to be quite difficult to show you the other two I want to show you, but you don't even need to actually blow out the windows. Or maybe it's this one. Why am I not making the jump? I don't remember it being there. Boy. You can jump through these windows onto here. And then voila! Sneaky breaky. Alright. You can also jump through that window right there. Now I think those two require you to have a certain level of strength. This one definitely requires a little bit of strength. But this one I think is around... maybe like level 5 strength. It's not very much. You just got to get enough to just get over that lip bit. And you do have to jump and crouch in the process. That's the first one I want to show. You can get up on that ledge there. It's a little bit more difficult though. Why isn't the glass breaking? Because glass isn't real. Missed it. First one I want to show you guys is you can press this button. I don't actually think you have to... How you do it? Oh! Friend! No, friend!
Прекратить огонь! Не стрелять! Прекратить огонь!
Alright, well, he's obviously not going to be friendly.
Не стрелять!
And we can get up here. Well, that's a first. And then he presses the button. Oh god, I'm stuck. And then you can shoot out this window, like that. And you can sprint forward, jump, and crouch at the same time. You go straight out the window. It's a really good way of being able to escape from people that are coming at you from the other side. And you can also get up there, but you do need a little bit of strength to get up the top of that one. So, but the window one, you don't need anything. There's not a lot of like really cool, tricky places you can get to on this map. You can actually get someone up here.
Nice move.
I don't know if you're actually invisible hiding in this either. This is a pretty cheeky little spot. The problem with this is it's really obvious up here. Like, well, I feel like it's really obvious up here, and there's a lot of angles to cover. But you could technically chuck someone up here if you really wanted to. None of these beams you can actually stand on either. Let's see. Oops. With these things over here, you can't get out of that one, so definitely don't jump in that one. You can also, what I like to do, the one I use a lot, is if someone's up there, you can actually jump on these barrels and then shoot them from here. You can also go up onto that. Oh, what? It's that one, sorry. It's been a while since I've done a lot of factory. Get my stamina back up. Yeah, you can jump up that way too. You just gotta make sure you got the stamina to jump. You can jump up on most of these. It's not a top secret kind of place you can get up. But most of these barrels are actually pretty straightforward to jump up onto. The secret to factory is to make sure you don't become obvious. Obvious drones. I'm running straight towards the office. I will get the safe first. Like the amount of people that run around like that, it's actually quite funny. One weird one about this one, actually, I think is kind of interesting, is you can't run through this. Oh, what now? Since when can you run through it? They've changed this. This has been fixed. One can sometimes be a little bit dicky and you can't get through it. It used to be you couldn't get through it standing up, but now you can. And so I'd always do a power slide through it. But now what I actually do instead, which is so stupid, but I jump through it. Every time I jump through it, perfect, no problem at all. But if you just run through it, you tend to always have issues. So if you can, jump through it. I'm over at 1986. The reason why it's called 86 is that actually says 1986 on the wall there. And it's the year of my birthday, so there you go. But straight jumping up on this one is so much easier than trying to do it front on for some reason. But the amount of times I'll come up, or either there'll be someone underneath here, or there might be someone behind here, and I'll just go jump, jump, and I'm up. It's like bam on top of there, or whatever way you need to go. Works out really well. You can jump over the wall and down like this. There's heaps of little parkour, little things there. Alright, so parkour spots on Interchange. I feel like I should explain that you can actually just sprint into these and climb over them. So if anyone doesn't know this, it's very simple. You just run at the barriers, and you just climb over them. A lot of people will waste a lot of stamina jumping. So that's probably something I should really point out. Not a crazy one, but it's definitely a little cheeky one. You can't get up on this though. I'm out of stamina anyway, but will not let you jump on this. Like an invisible wall. Roll sub.
Howdy.
Alright, so you can go up all these pillars, which are really handy. Oop, and you don't fall off. When you're trying to get a good angle. Oh my god, stop falling off. When you're trying to get a good angle on people. So like you can cover tech light in this way, down that way. You can get the other side. And people don't really look up as much as they do on a lateral angle. But you can also get down the lens here. This one's pretty obvious. Most people know about these already. But what you can also do is take these back ones and then use it as a bit of an overwatch on the outside as well. So I highly suggest you don't zoom in because a lot more detail goes in. Like how the fences, shadows are there and that. Don't zoom in. Look for a person moving, and then you can get the shot off. I think that worked really well. Another thing I'll do sometimes is if I say I know they're, I don't know, let's just go. Say we know they're in that area there. What I'll do is I'll actually aim in, hold my mouse wheel down, and then just look up like that. And I'm already ADS'd, but I can also get a zoomed in FOV. It doesn't work with every scope. This is the Valday. This is my favorite personally, but I use this a lot when I just want to like not have the actual outside of the scope as an issue. Get a good view that way. Bam, straight in, get the shot off. Whatever I have to do. Works really well, that one. But yeah, these pillars. After I say this, I bet you there's half a dozen people up them all the time. But I use this one. I use those pillars all the time. I think if you saw my most recent sniper video, you'll see me up there on one of the kills. Now I know this specifically isn't like parkour based, but the amount of times I've escaped fights and repositioned to a better angle by jumping these counters. Like you could be shooting at someone down there, and you literally just jump over these counters, and you could either go all the way down the end and come out from the end. You could go out that way, Or you can even just hide in here. And I've had whole squads walking around trying to find me, and I've been hiding inside one of these things. It's not really on the parkour side of things, more of an interchange tip, but I use these all the time. I think they're really good. All right, this is another one. It's pretty well known, but up here, nice little spot. If they're not ADS though, sometimes from range you stand out a fair bit, depending on the time of day as well. Makes a bit of an effect. This one I use probably a lot more than most people realise. Either side of this, you can do it on the middle ones as well. Instead of running around, you can literally just jump across. Oop, I'm going to overjump because my strength is so high. You can jump across and jump straight down. And for escaping people, you don't take any damage and it moves really quickly that way. I use that jump all the time. But this one I want to show because I don't know why. I guess why people don't know about it, but if you spawn on, there's a tanker over there. If you spawn at the tanker, go around that side and come in and hug the left wall. If you spawn on more of that side, hug the right hand wall coming in, and then this is another way up to Goshan, and you don't have to worry about pretty much anything. Like there's no way early in the game people are going to kill you in this area because you're the only spawn over here. If you don't spawn late, that is. If you spawn on time, you can literally go straight in from the tanker. If you're on the tanker, go on that side. If you're on the other side of the tanker, on the extract side, I mean from that side, and then you just jump straight up here, and now you're up top, and you can walk straight into Goshan. Oh, up here. You go up on there, can you? It's the PvP action I enjoy from Factory. If all maps were always populated, I'd probably prefer customs. I don't know. I like all maps. Just here to say bye, Stash. So how exactly do you get up on it? You jump from here.
Yes.
No way. How has this not been patched? Now, if I can get on that wall. Visible wall. There's a scav. I want to see if I can shoot something. The bullet did hit the floor, yep. Why wouldn't they just put the fucking pillars to the roof? Well, that hit a box. So you can actually, like, if there is actually a box there. Oh, I legged him. There we go. Well. You'd be so dark up here too. Welcome to the Pestily. Now I get some more chat from Florence. Someone called me an extract camper doing this. Roll sub. On my sniper video, and I'd literally been here for like, it was like within the first 3 or 4 minutes of the map. Funny. All right, so there's obviously this part up here which you can get to, but you can also jump across here, and I think you can also get on top of those ones. Yeah, you can run across a whole lot of this. Every time I've got on this rooftop, I've died. I've only been up here like twice, but it never seems to work out well for me. Grenade? Oh, outside. Oh, you don't need a sprint jump. It's got to jump. Oh my God, get up it. There we go. Now I'm gonna stim an SJ1 here. That's 3 minutes, so it gives me a little bit. I went too far. There we go. Come up. Yeah, last mustache stream tour. Will Clark 111 coming in with the 5 months. Thanks so much for the 5 month support. It's gonna get some what do you call it? Health back up. Stand up. Fuck, I slipped. Let me jump. Stop. Crouch. Stand up. Stand, yep. Cool. It glitched me then. Oh no. I reckon you have to boost jump now through it. I reckon it's been patched. Yeah, they put up an invisible wall there. I'm gonna try and stim through it. This is gonna be the death of me too. When these run out. Oh. Once you stand up, Dicklet, try jumping as well. You can hear me. I'll try to... Oh, what the fuck?
Yes.
I reckon it's been patched. Yeah, it's definitely not letting me up there. Do you have any water? I'm gonna go adrenaline again. .28 jump height.
Shit. Yes.
I don't reckon it's possible.
Oh. Yeah. Yes.
Sport photos, foreign chair. Shoot him in the PP. What happened to the other two?
Shit.
What the fuck? What is this? All right, you ready? You ready? You ready for this?
Oh.
We're gods. We are gods.
Nice work, man. Incredible.
I'm gonna die in a second anyway. I have no energy.
Goddamn Ruskies! What is this shit? What is your problem? You are fucked.
So guys, that's it for this video. The woods one has been patched. I missed out on some of the other ones I realized later on. And if I do get enough spots together, I'll make a third episode. But for now, this is the end of the parkour series for now. And I'll add some stuff as I compile some other spots that I haven't shown yet later on into a third episode. So if you enjoyed this video, guys, make sure you give it a thumbs up, subscribe for future content. I do stream on Twitch every day of the week, so go down the link below, give me a follow over there. I'm going to be adding some new player guides over the next few days to add to the new players series, and that's going to help people with the upcoming wipe. It's going to be focused on more about gear and ammos and armor selection and all that kind of stuff. I really want you guys to have a firm understanding about that. So when the wipe happens, you're not just trying to do random stuff and all that kind of stuff. So anyway, guys, lastly, I'll see you next time. Aku di sini dan kau di sana.